Our pinpoint weather team coverage continues tonight. This weekend storm plus tomorrow snow minus the amount of salt needed to treat the roads adds up to some slippery road conditions.
New at 6, road crews are showing us exactly what that shortage looks like. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell was the first to report that there was a salt shortage. She joins us now live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
Shannon and Mike, this is just a glimpse of what the salt shortage really is causing. This street on the east side of Providence completely snow covered and ice packed. And there are really no plans to treat roads like this across the state because the state, cities and towns are being forced to conserve the small amount of salt that they do have. Brian Priest's truck is loaded up with salt and headed to Westerly. His was one of the last truckloads to leave the lot.
We haven't stopped all winter. It's been a very unusually cold winter.
A winter that has depleted salt supplies all over the area. At the International Salt Company, what used to be a 400,000-ton salt supply is now just a small pile. And the company's 100,000-ton backup pile, which hadn't been touched in 2 years, was totally gone within hours.
The salt suppliers mine salt that they think is going to be used based on what has been used in the past. So it's a little bit of a market forces driven issue. You know, if all of a sudden next week spring arrives, everything's great. You know, we plan perfectly. If winter continues on and we continue to get events, then we're going to be in a more difficult situation.
Distributors are expecting salt deliveries from South America to arrive in the Port of Providence by the end of the month. In the meantime, the Rhode Island Department of Transportation is limiting salt application on some roads to conserve the salt supply. During a typical winter storm, RIDOT uses anywhere between 5,000 tons of salt and 15,000 tons of salt. Right now, the state has 6,000 tons of salt on hand. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.